gosh. I crushed his house. You guys okay? I was just driving by and I saw that.
I can't get out my front door.
We haven't had a storm like this since 2-3 years, this bad. That's something. Just another day in New England. I'm Alex Garey. I'm 20 years old. My company is a landscaping company, and we take pride in providing high-quality landscaping services to our customers. We're in Coventry, Rhode Island, in New England, where some of the best foliage is around. I love being outside. I love nature. I love seeing the trees, hearing the birds, everything about it. I'm not an indoors kind of person. Couldn't really do a desk job, to put it honestly, but when I'm outside working with my hands, it feels more natural to me. It feels where I should be. I got my first blower, I think I was 3 years old. It was a little orange or yellow blower. I wasn't allowed to start it up unless, my dad was standing behind me, but once I was old enough to pull that cord myself, there was no stopping me.
Alex used to have blonde hair, and this was a rose that's still in the front yard right now, and we caught him just sniffing the rose. That was Alex in his first account. This is that shop vac that he used to use as a blower in the yard. He got it for his birthday.
I remember as a kid growing up having little Power Wheels mowers. They didn't have blades on them, but I would still drive up and down the lawn and lay down stripes until the battery died or until I blew the tires off of it. When I was around 10, 11 years old, I kind of started to see that landscaping was really what I wanted to do, but I couldn't set like a clear path. Obviously, being in school, it wasn't normal for a younger kid to not want to go to school and go to work, but that was the mindset that I've always kind of had.
He had an opportunity to go to the University of Rhode Island for landscape architect and design, and of course, as a parent, I would have loved for that to happen, but hindsight being 2020, I can see now that, it was a good move for him because he would have been miserable at that point.
So this was the walk that I took every morning. Usually it was still pitch black out because my dad and my sister were upstairs sleeping. I got real good at opening the garage door and quietly making my way into here.
Yeah, this is where you all started. It's kind of ironic because most kids borrow tools from their dad. I borrow tools from my son.
My first 755.
Oh, that's right. You left that for me.
This was my first 755 Echo blower. She used to be good for one fall. This is what I wanted to do, and this is what I'm gonna do. It's in my heart, it's in my blood. It's not a job for me, it's a lifestyle.
Alex was, I don't know, maybe 50 houses away from mine. And I'd always see him out there shoveling, raking, blowing leaves, doing something. Little kid with a shovel. Like I said to his father one day, I stopped and I said, hey, he's gonna make it in life. Because he's hands-on, he's out there working. Not afraid of a blister or a little sweat. He's a hard worker.
Thank you.
It's nice to see.
It's crazy to think about it. I didn't ever think that it was gonna take off the way that it did. I had dreams and goals, but never did I think that at 20 years old, I'd be walking into a shop with a whole crew of employees and a fleet of trucks and equipment. We had a pretty big storm, actually. We were getting 70+ mile-an-hour winds. We got trees down, a lot of leaves, sticks, debris. We don't know what we're gonna find on properties today. Every day is different. Every day is a new day, a new experience, a new lesson to be learned.